a concern has been raised whether we can be able to register 18 million voters within 30 days. I want to assure you that we have organized over this question, and we know from our own experience that during the referendum, where we had a yes or no vote, we were able to register 12.4 million people within 45 days. And that time we just had to mobilize ourselves and use the media to advertise. As a commission, we were promised by government that our job was to supply to the government our technical specifications, what we required as a commission. The rest was government to make sure that it does all its business, pays everything, and we get our kits in time for us to start voter registration. And we had made it very clear that we needed these kits in the country, all of them, by 30th of October to enable us start voter registration in November. You know, Abraham Lincoln said, if I was given 8 hours to cut down a tree, I'll spend 6 hours sharpening my axe. So we have spent 6 hours sharpening our axe. We have prepared ourselves properly. We just need the tree now to come so they can cut it down and do the register. But we need to have the kits in place here in time for us to start this work. We have to start voter registration in November. If it doesn't happen, there will be serious repercussions.
We have been able to strike a deal where government will again intervene to ensure we fast-track the procurement of these kits by ensuring that the 60% is paid, and this will see the delivery of these kits are done almost immediately. And we are grateful for your intervention and for the position that Treasury has taken to restore public confidence in this process. We know that as we move forward, we will also require perhaps some amendment to the Election Act because of tight timelines. And we will again be calling upon Parliament when we resume that if it's necessary to again look at the Elections Act, particularly in view of the requirements under Section 6 for the inspection period, and also under Section 6.3 for the gazettement period. So this might be necessary to make the adjustments to accommodate the tight timelines that are given in view of these delays.
We are all working for one government. For me, it only needed a call from the chairman to the Attorney General. Where is the agreement? And the issue have been resolved. It would have been told that I've just received the email agreement. It would have been resolved. It did a call from the Minister for Justice to call me and says if he suspects his treasury that wanted to delay the election, says, Mr. Finance Minister, why are you planning to delay the election? And I've told I have no intention of delaying the election. On the contrary, we have gone out of our way to do this. So really my appeal is that this, let's stop making alarming statements. We are not helping the situation. Everybody is aware of the need for these kits to arrive here.
Where we are standing right now, we are not yet outside the deadline. And that's why we are talking about specific dates. And for one date that you need to take very seriously, we have told you that the money for these kits will be paid by Friday. That is the day after tomorrow. The confusion that was existing has been resolved. We now have a clear roadmap that the money will be paid because the supplier has already manufactured the equipment, and as soon as they receive the money, they will put these things on the plane and they will be received within the next 1 week.